Hi everyone, hopefully okay. So today I am going to do the 30 random facts video. I've been tagged to do this by Jemima, so I will pop her channel link down below and you should all go check her out because she seems so lovely and she's a really great makeup artist. So I thought I've never done one of these videos before, so why not tell you some weird and crazy facts about myself that you may not have known or you may know already. So I just thought I'd let you know a little bit more about me. Hopefully you won't all think I'm too weird and then just kind of not wanting to watch my videos anymore. Hopefully you'll still like me. So yeah, let's just get on with it. Number one, I am quite petite. I'm 5'2". I think I have like short girl syndrome because in my head I don't think I'm that short. But then I can never reach things. I have honestly I have like these little steps in my kitchen to get to like the top of the fridge and the top of the cupboard because I can't reach. Oi, Frankie. And whenever I'm in pictures next to people, I suddenly realise how short I am. So I don't realise it, but I actually am quite small. Number two is I have a 10-month-old Labradoodle called Frankie. Frankie, come on. He's down here. Let's see if we can get him up. Come on, come on, Frankie. Come on. I'm age 22, but I'm actually going to be 23 next month. My full-time job, I don't actually... Here he is! Frank, come here! Frank! Oh, you're cuddling your mummy. Hey. He always looks so big on camera, but he's not that big in real life. Mwah. Do you love your mummy? Do you love your mummy? I'm going to say like this now for the rest of the video, just me and you cuddling. Okay. Right, so what's mummy's full-time job? What does mummy do? So my full-time job is I am a social media executive. Don't bite me. What have I told you about biting? I'm a social media executive, which means I work within like social platforms and content and stuff like that. So it's really, really interesting. Number 6, I am a massive shopaholic and my favourite shop is Zara. Number 7, I used to absolutely love going to school and college and I really wish I could go back because it was so much fun. Number 8, when I left school, all the year 11s got an award and mine was called Max Factor Award. And I'll tell you why. Basically, I was in my science class and I was always getting told off for wearing makeup at school, like all the time. Literally every single day I'd be sent to the bathroom to go and like take off my makeup, which was super annoying. But yeah, I was in my biology class and the class was set into like 2 exam tiers and the teacher was like, oh, if you're in foundation, which I was, you don't need to listen right now because this won't be any tests. I was like, brilliant, what a perfect time to do my makeup. Get out my little makeup bag, start doing my makeup. And the teacher stops and she was like, Corey, what are you doing? And I was like, I'm doing my makeup, you told me not to listen. And she was like, no, that's not, you shouldn't be doing that. And she was like really mad at me. But she obviously found it hilarious because she told all the teachers and then that was my award. So it's probably not surprising to them that I now have a beauty vlog and make beauty YouTube videos because yeah, I was always getting told off for it at school. Number 9, whilst we're on the subject of school, I'm going to tell you about my most embarrassing moment. So picture the scene. I was year 10, so I was age 14, 15, that real age when you're really trying to impress boys. And we had a sports day, which I think I already said. And I always took part in the 200-metre race. I don't know why, because I'm really crap at running, but obviously, you know, team spirit. And sports day was always in front of the whole school, so the whole school would watch sports day. So I was in the 200-metre race, I was running, I get to the last 50 metres and I suddenly look around behind me and think, oh my god, I'm winning, I'm first. I've never won a race in anything, I've never come first at anything. And I was like, oh my god, this is amazing, I'm gonna get all these points for my team, I'm gonna get like, you know, all the glory, this is incredible. And obviously my legs were just going too fast for my body and then I came to some bumpy like grass bit. Before I know it, my leg, it all happened in slow motion. My legs just gave way. And I was thinking to myself, no, pick yourself up, don't do this. But it was too late. I literally like fell to the ground and not just like a little trip, it was a comedy fall. Like I fell face first onto the runway, whatever that thing is, onto the track, face first, banged my head. Thankfully, didn't do anything to myself because that could have been really dangerous. But yeah, banged my head, fell over, cut my knee open, but the light at the end of the tunnel is that I still didn't come last. So I fell over and I only came 4th out of 8 people. So I think to pick myself back up and still not come last is pretty good going. And I've now got a scar on my knee, so I can always look down on it and remember the time when I fell over in front of the whole school. So it's etched on my body forever, which, you know, is brilliant. Whilst we're talking about falling over and being clumsy, number 10, I am literally the clumsiest person ever. I trip over my own feet, or trip over in general, fall off the pavement, something like that, at least once a day. And I always do that thing of trying to style it out, like, hey, yeah, I meant to do that. It never works that way though. Number 11, the first YouTube video that I ever watched was actually one by Pixie Woo, and it was one of Sam recreating a look by Kim Kardashian. We're talking like 5-6 years ago, and I didn't have a clue who Kim Kardashian was, but all I knew is I liked her makeup, and I followed that video tutorials for my 18th birthday party. Number 12, this is going to sound a bit strange, but my role model, Frankie, my role model and like idol in life is Blair Waldorf. Now she's a fictional character, which is really strange, but I like her for the fact that she is sassy and she don't take shit off no one, because I do tend to take shit off people. I'm a bit of a pushover, and I do get quite stressed and I worry, and sometimes I have to just sit back and think, hey, what would Blair Waldorf do? Would she be getting stressed about this situation? Would she let that person do that to her? No, she wouldn't. And it just kind of gets me in the right mind frame, and even though she can be a little immature and like bitchy, I think she has like a good independent mind frame, so that's kind of who I turn to or try to inspire to be like, which is probably really, really sad. Hopefully you don't think I'm a weirdo. Number 13, my favourite TV programme ever has to be Friends, and even though it finished 10 years ago, I still watch it like every single day, which drives Henry mad. Like, he doesn't really like Friends, which I just think is catastrophic. Yeah, so I watch it every single day, and I kind of feel like I have this connection to them because I've been watching it for so long. Is that a bit weird? Yeah, it is, isn't it? Number 14, when I was younger, like 12, 13, I used to have the biggest obsession with the boy band Busted. I was literally like obsessed to another level. I used to write I love Matt all over my school books. He was my favourite, and I always said that the day Busted reunited would make my life complete. I know they're doing this whole Busted thing, but technically it's not a Busted reunion because Charlie's not there. So the day that the whole three of them get together, that is when my day will be complete. But I still know their two albums like off by heart. I don't know my French GCSE, but the two Busted albums, yeah, I can sing them any day. Number 15, I got a B in my history GCSE, and to this day I still don't believe that I got a B because I was a bit crap at history, even though I did enjoy it. And I still kind of, I know I need to just kind of get over and just accept that I did get a B, but I do always think, I wonder if I'll get a letter saying, oh, there was a slight miscorrection, no, there was an error on your GCSE, you didn't get a B. So yeah, I think I just need to accept that I did get a B, and I'm obviously like a historian. 16, I only recently passed my driving test like 6 months ago, and I am super glad that I did it because I did it when I was 17 and I like failed 3 tests. Not that I'm a bad driver or anything like that, I just wasn't ready. And I just left it because I was humiliated and thought I'm never going to pass. And I just used to beat myself up all the time about it because I was like, you should be able to drive. So I passed it 6 months ago at the age of 22. I'm super happy that I did. I'm still getting used to this whole driving malarkey. Parking petrifies me. Like, I don't know what it is about parking, but it just gives me the heebie-jeebies. Number 17, my favourite film ever is Mean Girls, and I'm one of those really annoying people that will watch it and quote the whole thing through. I'm absolutely rubbish when it comes to saving money because I'm a shopaholic and shopping kind of makes me happy. Number 19, my guilty pleasure in life is loving One Direction. I'm basically like an old woman in a young woman's body. I don't really drink, I don't smoke, I don't really go out or do anything like that. So the one young thing that I let myself do and hold on to is liking One Direction. I'm going to see them in like a couple of weeks time, and I'm so excited already. Like, I don't know how I'm going to control myself. I feel sorry for Henry having to come with me because I know I'm just going to be a mess. Number 20, my biggest fear out of everything in the whole world is lizards. This is going to sound so strange, but those reptile things, I just can't. I had a dream that, you know the really big ones, they're called iguanas. I don't even like saying the name because they freak me out that much. I had a dream when I was younger that one ate me, and after that, I've just been petrified of them. I am scared of lizards, but I'm also a massive wimp when it comes to roller coasters. I don't like heights, and I hate the sensation of my tummy drop, and I don't know what it is, but I just can't stand it. So basically, I was rubbish going to Orlando because I hated all the big rides. My favourite ride though of all time, and you have to go on this, even if you're in, because if I can go on it, you can go on it. It's the Simpsons ride at Universal Studios. That is my favourite ride ever. I know it's a simulator, it's still scary, but it's still really good. So yeah, that's my favourite ride of all time. Number 22, I am a tanorexic, which basically means I don't like not being tan, which means I'm always fake tanning or I have to have a natural tan. I don't know what it is, but I just don't feel myself about a tan. I just don't think I look right, which is probably really, really weird, but that's just me. 23, I really wish that I could sing. I wish it was like a talent that I had. Number 24, I am the world's biggest worrier. I always say warrior, like but I'm actually saying that I worry about stuff. I overthink everything and anything, and I'm a proper, I call myself paranoid Patricia, because that is me in a nutshell. Number 25, something you may not know is that I live 3 hours away from all my family, which really, really sucks. But in a way, it's kind of taught me to be independent and get over homesickness, because I used to be the most homesick person ever. I couldn't even go on sleepovers with my friends because I'd get homesick. So to move all that distance away from my family, I think has been a really good thing for me to do, because it means that I've actually gotten over it. Because I think if I hadn't done, I probably would have just lived at home for like my whole life, because I'd have just been like this homesick little bunny. So it just kind of shows to you that if you get really homesick and you worry about that kind of stuff, it does go away and you do get used to it, I promise. Number 26, I absolutely hate early mornings. I love it. I have an unhealthy obsession with junk food. I just can't help myself. 28, my favourite meal. Someone said to me you had to eat one meal for the rest of your time, or you're only going to eat one meal, like till, I don't know, whatever. I would choose a roast dinner. Roast dinners are my favourite meals. I just love them. Number 29. Probably the most famous person I've ever met is Cheryl Cole, and she told me that she liked my hair, which I'm going to kind of just take with me and tell people, probably until I'm an old lady. Just going to throw it out there, because I'm not going to lie, I think that's pretty darn impressive. Fact number 30, I thought I'd tell you the reason behind my blog name. It's a bit of a weird one, it's kind of self-explanatory. It used to be my MSN username. Who else remembers MSN? Hands up. I was only allowed on it between 8 and 9, and my mum was like, get off, I want to use the phone. So yeah, I used to go on MSN and my username was Dizzybrunette3, and I'll tell you why. Because I'm a brunette, I'm quite dizzy, and number 3 is my favourite number. So them together. When I started up a blog, I literally didn't know what to call it, so I just thought, I'll just put my username in from MSN, Dizzybrunette3, and then just stuck, and I kept thinking, oh, I'll keep blogging, I'll think of a name at a later date, and then before I knew it, it was too late, and I was like, I still don't know what I'd call my blog, like Corey's Cosmetics? That sounds a bit shit, so I'm just going to stick with Dizzybrunette. I've kind of dropped the 3 because I can't really say 3. I don't know what it is about my THs, but I just can't say them. So there we go, my 30 random facts tag. Hope you enjoyed watching it. Hope you didn't think it was too boring or too weird or crazy or whatever. I kind of enjoyed filming it, and I hope you got to enjoy, I hope you enjoyed finding out a little bit more about me. So yeah. Okay, so yeah, that's the end of the video. I don't know what's going on right now. I think I'm really hungry. I think that's what's happening. I'm just getting hungry now. So yes, I hope you're all good. I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye!